How are you? Glad you called.
Oh, sir, Sean, wonderful man you are. I just want to tell you something. Born in Harlem in 52, grew up with blacks, whites, Swedes, Irish, Germans, Italians. And we all want to know one thing. Can you help us with this? When we go to vote for a president, senator, congressman, mayor, governor, we go and we vote. And there's an outcome to that. We didn't vote in the mail in, the not on voting day, 2 weeks later voting, ballot harvesting. Who's voting that in that we have to succumb to and have to be participant in? I mean, there's a group of people. What is it, American Idol? Who the three people get to vote? You know, are we
I mean,
looking at?
it's funny, but you're asking a pretty deep and profound question, and I have a very short answer for you.
All
If you
right,
want a long one, I'll give you a long one.
give me the
The short
works.
answer is that would be the states that decide, state legislatures and governors.
They're against it. They're anti-Americans. They're
Well,
prop.
they come up with rules, and they think this is more inclusive. I have a very strong disagreement with it, and I've gone through this often. I think we should have voting as a national holiday, election day as a national holiday. I think you
Yes.
make exceptions for people sick, infirmed, our military, people that may be out traveling for their job and they can't get back and vote. They should have a right to vote and apply for an absentee ballot. I believe we need signature verification. We need voter ID, chain of custody controls, updated voter rolls, and then I would make Election Day a national holiday. Have partisan observers watch all of the voting in every precinct all day long. When the polls close, then partisan observers watch up close all of the vote counting until they're finished. Then they can hopefully declare a winner.
Okay, but let me ask you something. When did this surface?
That's not the system that we have. That's the one I wish we have.
I
In the
mean, that
meantime, if you want to change the system, you've got to win elections to make that happen.
did Obama, Bush, Clinton have this enter? This did not come in with Trump. Did it come in with Trump just because they want to get him out? Because I don't remember this with
It's
Obama.
been a slow, steady movement that a lot of people were not paying attention to.
That's right. That's right.
Early voting, mail-in voting, drop box voting, all of this. We're now very familiar with it, and that's why I am urgently trying to get Republicans to wake up and understand that their reluctance and resistance to mail-in balloting, their reluctance and their resistance to early voting has got to stop. And that Republicans, most states have some form, 25 in particular, of ballot harvesting laws that make it legal.
And
And Democrats focus on ballot harvesting.
and
They
you
don't focus
notice,
on ideas. They don't focus on going to fairs and meeting people, shaking hands, kissing babies, taking selfies, and doing town halls or media avails.
you
They
notice this
spend their
showed up.
time
Yeah,
ballot harvesting and running negative ads.
it showed up
That,
in Trump's
that
time.
unfortunately is what they're doing successfully.
Yeah, it showed up just around Trump's time, though. You notice this. It didn't show up with Obama and the other,
Well,
the other.
certainly in 2020, there's no doubt. I mean, so many states have laws that say partisan observers get to watch the vote count. Okay, we're in the middle of a pandemic, but they did not make accommodations for partisan observers to observe the vote count. You can't watch a vote counting from 100 feet away, 6 feet away, or 1,000 feet away. You just can't.
You know, I like to hear from some Dems and Libs call your show, Sean, and explain to us just how great things are going for them. We got out
Well,
here
but
$9 in
forget about them.
California.
I like to focus on the things that we can control.
Yeah,
And
that's
what I'm
right.
urging people to do, and Republicans to do in every state, is they've got to match the legal efforts. I would never encourage anyone to do anything illegal. The
Yes.
legal ballot harvesting policies that their states have adopted. And then when they win back state legislatures and they win back governorships, they can change the law and make it same-day balloting, same-day voting, election day as a holiday. And I believe there's a lot more integrity in that system.
So you would say that slowly this creeped up and nobody noticed and nobody cared enough to combat it so that it eclipsed around the time just that they needed it to get rid of a Trump type character.
I am only telling you that this has been, it's sort of like if you turn up the fire and you boil a frog, if you put a frog in boiling water, it's going to jump out. But
All
if you
right.
turn up the heat slowly, you'll boil the frog.
Right,
And
right.
they have slowly but surely and steadily moved towards, I think, measures that don't lend itself to the most integrity, that would lend itself to the most confidence that people should have in elections. And there are other countries that have tried these things and have gone back to paper ballots because to me, they work the best, has the most integrity, and that would give people the most confidence in the results and would be the most fair.
All right.
The idea that people can literally build up 1 million votes before they ever, even if they ever, debate their opponent is insanity to me. I think it's nuts.
It is.
Anyway, appreciate it, Joe. I go
Thank
on
you.
all day, but that's my short answer. I understand your anger, but you got to fix it. You got to deal with the system you have, not the one you wish you have right now.
All right. Say hello to the
I
northern
put a
state,
Marcus in
Huntington.
Bishop.